Santa Fe Sunrise squash blossom necklace. I think many of you have this, right?
That
And
color.
so I wore my sunrise blouse, right? Because it's all about Santa Fe sunrise.
You're getting ready for it, for sure. Because tomorrow morning we are going to be up at sunrise.
Always are.
To go. Yeah, you always are anyway. But in this case, we're up at sunrise to head off to Santa Fe. Actually, you're going tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa Fe Indian Market is back. Isn't
Yeah.
that great? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So we're going to be bringing great content,
Sure.
interviews with our favorite artists live on Facebook tomorrow.
Wow, this is the first time I'm hearing all of this, but I bet we can.
You're the one doing it.
We can accomplish anything with a little bit of, if I can't figure it out, I'll Google it.
Yeah.
And yes, we're going to bring you photos from Santa Fe. Yes, probably some interviews. Yes, probably some live little clips right there. So tune in all day tomorrow. Well, we'll start around 8 o'clock ish. I don't know.
That's when it opens this year.
This year. And you had to have a ticket this year to get in. And keeping the numbers down, I imagine that is. So I think we're all interested on what it will be. There is, of course, COVID safe precautions going on. And if you follow any of the Santa Fe sites on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, you're probably seeing a lot of that going on now.
Jody's going to be in her booth.
Yeah.
Fritz will be in his
for a while.
booth, right?
Jody for a while.
For a while.
We always.
But she does hang around.
She hangs around.
She hangs around, even though she sells out right away.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Is anybody planning on coming?
I saw Wendy post recently. She posted a sign that like she was traveling up into New Mexico, and I think she was planning on it, but something came up.
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't know if Deanne Dallow, you're quite often there. I'm wondering if you're going to be there this year because you're often here on our Facebook page with us too. So let us know if you're coming, even if you see this after we're done in an hour. I'll take a look tonight because look for us on the plaza.
And we can meet up.
We'd love to. Because to do a little recording or a live with one of our family,
I know.
Tell you that, friends.
The first time when Facebook Live was new, remember this? We did different, little segments from Indian Market, and I ran into Linda Rossi and her mother.
Yeah.
And that's how I met Linda Rossi. Well, I met her at the Mall of America, but I hadn't seen her in years. And it was her birthday.
Oh.
So everybody on the plaza that was, near us burst into happy birthday.
Oh, how fun. I wasn't there that year.
So you never know what's going to happen. So let us know if you're there.
Hi, Tina. Hello, Sharon. Becky, good seeing you here. Ohio.
Yep.
Love seeing you. Okay, here's Deanne. So happy Santa Fe Indian Market Weekend. I saw a best of show announcement. I'm not going this year. I wanted to go for the 100th is coming up. I think that's next year.
Yeah.
So, that's good. Yeah, that's Deanne.
So we'll be at the sneak peek tonight and then tomorrow on the plaza.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah, I am going to be home tonight, resting.
Oh.
And tomorrow on the plaza. No, really, I am.
You're going to be driving that.
I'm not. No, I have, and I told Carolyn, I have a running race next weekend, and that thing is not conducive to
training.
And also to staying
distraction.
And also to staying healthy. I hurt my ankles anyway. There's no board riding for at least one whole week, other than like from my house.
Should I take it away?
My house to the liquor stores.
If I had a key, I would take it away.
That's okay.
Because you're like my brother.
I know. I won't get too hurt, at least for the next week. So, Marilyn, another happy Friday with Carolyn and Alex. How lovely of you. Hello, Marilyn Evans. Linda. Hello from Linda in Arizona, our little neighbor.
Yep. I hope your fires are settling down. Yeah.
We hope you all are staying healthy, but enjoying every day because there's much to be thankful for. And there's also a lot to be cautious for at times. So it's a balance. Life is a balance, and we try to bring you some fun, but also realize that, there's things to be cautious about nowadays.
Yep. And
but right here, you're safe.
All of our jewelry is made here right in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So our craftspeople have been working diligently at a greater than governed safe space, right, Alex? I mean, you know how far apart they work and how careful they are to bring these amazing quality pieces. They didn't want to let any of our collectors down. We wanted to keep it going. So
I'm kind of surprised, but realize the team members here in the company who are very active in making sure we're following the rules for your sake, for our sake, for our craftspeople's sake. We're doing the right thing. But so many businesses in New Mexico, have had warnings, have had to close at times. Not us, because we have done it the right way.
We work closely with the governor, just so you know. So we're not doing anything like in the cover of night.
You see Carolyn and I without masks, and we've been that way on shows, and we have to trust that this is our inner safe circle. But tomorrow on the plaza, we will be masked, other than maybe some short video clips. So know that we don't take things lightly, but we don't want to bring a downer here. We just want to let you know that we are cautious, and hope you are too. But once again, have fun, be joyous, enjoy something every day. You deserve it. We all do.
We're going into fall. I mean, at first I was like, oh, summer is back. Isn't that great? My favorite season is fall.
Yeah.
Actually.
And we're almost there. The fall color of this one on too. I saw the one that you gravitated towards in the beginning. That's what I thought. Santa Fe Sunrise is the collection we're celebrating today, not only because we're going to be in Santa Fe tomorrow, it's because you love this collection.
You do.
How can you not?
I mean, we started this collection with about 6 pieces.
Probably.
And you've loved it so much, you've requested more, more of the gemstones, more silhouettes in the gemstones, solid gemstones versus just the multi, because we started with the multi. So, and tomorrow we should take pictures of the windows, because when you do come to Santa Fe or Sedona and shop the high-end galleries, you're going to see these amazing combinations of gemstones. So which one are we talking about first?
Well, I'm going to just put windows on my shot list. We have a shot list going. Windows.
Are we starting with the ring or the enhancer?
Tomorrow. We're starting with the ring.
Okay.
So the Naja ring, and again, gemstones in this collection, how can you not love them? That's why it only can continue growing, because there's so many choices.
Yep. Love the Naja ring. We love our squash blossoms. We love our Naja enhancers. And why not bring that a symbol of beauty to Native Americans? Also a symbol of good luck, especially if you wear it, I think, this way, like a horseshoe. So much beauty and so much uplifting energy for when you go about your day, because, it's a ring. You get to look at it. You get to enjoy it. So this one has red coral, orange spiny oyster, denim blue lapis, Variscite, my favorite green stone, and purple spiny oyster. So all those gemstones you love about the Santa Fe sunrise. And this is what happens in the sky, right, Alex?
Definitely.
These colors happen over the sandias.
The largest stone is the one that's hardest to get in the large size. I'm just noticing that.
I'm always that way, right?
It should have been probably, I don't know which one would be the easiest, but it does graduate down, and purple spiny oyster is the one of all of these stones that I only take this because Carolyn has said it several times, it is the hardest one to get in any size.
Yeah, I mean, every time we try to bring spiny oyster, whether it's orange, purple, or red, we go to our suppliers, and we can only work around, what they have available, because this color just kind of forms on a section of the shell. And it's not until you go to polish the shell until you realize what color you can have, and the depth of the, and the quality of the gem. We accept only the finest.
Sharon says she just got that one from QVC, and it should arrive on Monday. I love the way you all track these things, and the post that you put up of your impatience. You're funny about it.
Okay,
saying,
Sherry.
Where's the truck? Where's the truck? Deliver.
Sherry says, can we scoot up a little, Lily? I miss Sherry. Sharon, I just bought this ring from Q. Okay, and then Sherry said, just received your Naja mother of pearl necklace this week, along with your lapis and native pearls necklace. Okay, Nancy says, this is my favorite. Wow. It's my favorite ring from this collection, and this is a big collection.
It's a great one. We had a collector who gave us a great review on our website, and we love when you give us reviews. I mean, we can't have enough. And even if it's something that's not perfect, we want to know about it. And you can contact us through customer service or message us on Facebook, anything. And we do try to respond 24 to 48 hours if it's a weekend. But Wendy, with a D-E at the end, I like that spelling. I am so happy with my Naja ring. It is gorgeous, and I have received many compliments on it. It was my first purchase and won't be my last. So I'm wondering when that was written, I'm wondering how many other pieces you have by now. Great. We do have all sizes, 5 through 10, available in this ring. 20% off just using the code AWSummer20. That is for everything, not just what we're showing you in the show today. It's everything in the Santa Fe Sunrise collection, but you also will see that code on different of our summer groups, and you'll find that on our website. And then you'll see which code applies, and it's usually that one.
We can only sneak so many pieces into this hour. And Nina says, hi again, your Facebook Live programs make my Fridays even better. You know what? You guys make our Friday, right? I mean, this is our highlight of the week. Totally.
I was going to say a guy thing. Oh, bring Nina up again. She's really pretty. I know. Terrible. I should have just shut up and not said that. Now I'm going to turn red on.
Linda says we have the best customer service on the planet. Kudos to Lawrence and Laura. Yes. Absolutely.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you.
We do have a strong team.
We want you to love our quality. We want you to love the beauty of the product, and we want you to love the care and the response that you get. We're all a community, so we better move on to what? The enhancer?
The enhancer is next, and then we'll go right into the necklace after that, because, oh my gosh, they look great together. So the enhancer is a Naja.
Yep.
Just like the ring. I'm going to call out, before Carolyn does, the hidden enhancer bail on the back to truly give you that full Naja shape, so nothing is like poking up out of it.
No, so there's no bail at the top. So what I love about the back bail, as I call it, is that you click it onto these beads, right? Or through your leather toggle.
And we have one over here. I can grab that at any time.
Okay, let's try that when you get a chance. Through the leather toggle ring, or some of your turquoise beads, or
I think this one will even go over the leather.
Anything. Look at that.
Over the leather.
And whatever you click this on, it brings it
change up.
It brings that necklace that you put it on, into a statement necklace.
So one look real quick.
Oh yeah. So this way we have this one we have turquoise, Variscite, orange spiny oyster, red coral, more turquoise, more Variscite, red coral, and spiny oyster. How many gemstones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 14.
Okay. I trust you. Okay. I would have to then take off my shoes to count that high.
That's amazing, because they're all prong set too.
So there's that enhancer
so you can live in this jewelry.
Hidden back there. But let's just show you by spinning this necklace around, doing the toggle bar and ring as the focal point. You do have then, oops, I had a little twist here. Sorry about that. It's always slowest when you're on live. All right, so again, a different look.
Dottie says Jen has this and loves it. One of her many Najas.
And then we have.
Why is Nina turning red? You were flirting with her.
Because I told her she's pretty. I was turning red too, Nina. See.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, she felt the same as I did. We both blushed.
Keep it on your personal page.
And you can find me on Facebook at. You're funny. I like that. That's a good call. Keep it on your personal page. This is personal. It's not my personal page.
You know me. I'm not a prude. We created this community together, and I would love to marry.
Don't need another. I'm sorry, Nina. But if you're anywhere near New Mexico and you want to come by for a tour.
Oh, wow. So Sharon ordered the ring that you're wearing. What are you wearing?
Jody's. Yeah. We have Jody's ring. We'll see Jody tomorrow in Santa Fe. And then I have a Fritz cuff on. You all know that I had these in shows, I think during spring, and we had them in a show, and it was the same show. And I honestly said, and honestly it happened, I need to buy these.
You actually did.
Well, I didn't take
Can't
them out.
even believe it.
I didn't take them out of stock and just write them off.
I'm not
anything.
calling you a cheapskate.
No, yeah, you actually did. No, because
you put most of your money in your running shoes, and you need to start running again.
I am working.
Get off that board.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yes, trying to get back into that.
Mary McGee is here from Tulsa.
Hi, Tulsa.
Hi.
Okay, Naja. Tiffany says, I love the Sunrise collection. I hope more pieces will be designed to add to the current collection. So we don't know when she wrote that because the collection could have doubled since she wrote that. I know Laura picks reviews from usually this past 6 months or a year, but this collection has grown a bunch.
It has, because you love it. Absolutely. Right. So the beads.
The beads, and we're going to put we'll show the beads separately, and then we'll put the enhancer back on because it was a perfect match. The beads have
a lifestyle shot of this.
Let's see. I don't know. I know that no we found as many as we could. I know it might be out there someplace. Yeah, we're a little short-handed on our photography help.
Yeah.
So. But thank you, Andrew. If you're listening, you've been doing wonderful for us.
All right. So we'll go back here to us.
I'm going to let you roll down those beads because that's the lighter orange is sponge coral.
Yep. Sponge coral, red coral, lapis, more of this. I'll go this way so you can see more of the sponge coral. Variscite, which you know I love. It's a cool green, blue turquoise, more of what we talked about, more lapis and more red coral, and sterling silver. A lot of textured sterling silver too.
The shapes are fun.
This necklace has been so popular because it's the only beaded necklace that we've done in Santa Fe Sunset or Sunrise. So this is the necklace if you really want color to wear with your enhancers, whether it be the Naja or the crosses, or you know what, or if you've got solid sterling silver.
I was thinking of your new bear, the bear that was on QVC recently that people are loving, and I see you posting about it. That would give that a real different look.
It would,
all the color, but that really solid bear. Anyway, there's so many ways that you can combine your jewelry, and you know this. There's no wrong way to wear it. More is better, we always say, but there's no wrong way to wear it. I'm going to bring this in close so you can see mostly the shapes of the beads, because that's what I love about this. The lapis are,
the nuggets, big nuggets, not little slivers of nuggets. You know, I hate those ladies. I would never give you this sharp stuff that barely shows the beauty of the stone. Beautiful sponge coral in orange, gorgeous red coral, turquoise, the pop of turquoise, and plenty of sterling silver too.
And of course our extender chain, so you can wear it in many different lengths. What does the description say, Lily, if you bring it back up? So the necklace can go anywhere between 17 and 20 inches.
Yeah, because of the extender chain.
And again, by itself, it's wonderful. With enhancers, it's even better.
Okay, so Debbie just jumped on and wants to know the necklace, the number on the necklace that I'm wearing. So you can help her?
We can.
Laura.
And we will definitely put the link up when we get to it in just a few minutes. But the number, if you want the style number, is 5-5349-085. In case you didn't know,
can you repeat that?
085 means it's a mix of gemstones. You probably know that by now. 5-5349-085.
And Tina says, these beads were my first Santa Fe Sunrise purchase and the most usable.
I think so.
With all my enhancers. Absolutely. We've talked about putting solid sterling silver enhancers on this. You know, look at all the colors in here. Do you have denim enhancers? Do you have red coral enhancers? Do you have spiny oyster enhancers? Variscite enhancers? They'll all look great on this.
For sure. Hi, Carolyn and Alex. So go back a little bit. I'm going to see. I love the necklace. Love it. Your top. Now you went. Okay, and there's Cindy, our local gal, the other way now. Yeah. Poor Lily. We're just saying this way, that way.
Down.
There you go. Perfect. I have that necklace. Love it. And your top is perfect for these great
Aw,
colors. You're
thank
right.
you.
I don't know what Carolyn's going to wear tomorrow in Santa Fe. I was thinking boots. I thought she would be in one of her 100 pair of boots, but she thinks it's going to be too hot.
It's gonna be hot. And you know,
I-
I love to walk
Yeah,
every single
I
boot.
think I might
Yeah.
be non-booted tomorrow myself
Yeah.
now because I
Bill's
do.
wearing comfy shoes.
Okay, then that's it. If Bill's not wearing boots, I'm not wearing boots. I'll have to change my jeans idea then
I
because
know my dress
my
changed.
jeans were the longer ones
I
for
thought
my
my
boots.
suede dress
Oh
was
my gosh,
here.
aren't we a mess?
Because I've got a wardrobe facility here, and I've got 2 at home. I can't keep.
And the one dress that she needed wasn't where she needed it here
Right.
because she's leaving from here going there. Anyway,
Anyway,
sorry about giving you all of
I'll do
our
the best I can.
our trials and tribulations of fashion, of our Santa Fe fashion.
It's not about us. It's about all the artists.
I don't know. I was thinking it was about me for a moment there. Okay, so it's not about us.
No.
I want to look good for our artists. I'm looking for. Well, see now if I change the pants, I don't know if I'll wear the cufflinks that I was going to wear with my new friend. And they were Veronica Benali cufflinks. I forgot that I bought those from her.
You have to wear those. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm wearing all of our jewelry that we make, including our Native American designs.
I told her to wear something new that you haven't seen. That's not even going to come out for months, and I thought they might go crazy over that. You never know. I'll probably carry around a tray of jewelry and let her change.
Okay, what came first? Which came first, the necklace, the collection, or
Carolyn's top? That's good. I don't know. Her clothes are timeless. Her clothes are like our jewelry. She'll show me something and she says, I wore this, blah, 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 on QVC, blah, 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 years ago.
Yeah.
And it is still so much. You shop well, and I try to do the same thing.
I never give it up. I never, just like you who shop for great jewelry, that never goes out of style. You don't give up your favorite pieces. I love this little favorite piece. It even has
I like that little. So how
old?
Yeah. Which came first, truly?
Oh, well, the blouse.
Okay, there's the answer.
I had
the blouse longer than the collection.
Probably 15 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wear clothes out before they're out of style. And then I wish I would have bought 2 of some things, thinking, oh, I'd still love to wear that, but it's.
Oh, that's a great idea. Fashion and jewelry go together. You're right,
Yep.
Beth. Carol, hi.
Hey, Carol.
Sharon loves the top too. The harder thing for Carolyn to choose is what jewelry to wear. It's true. It's true. Yeah, but this was easy. Santa Fe sunrise with this blouse.
It is a sunrise.
Please. It was a no-brainer.
I'm kind of boring in my black and white, but yeah. Oh well, tomorrow will be a different day. Purple Spiny in the large size next. This is a tough one. And we just mentioned how hard it is to get that size of purple spiny oyster.
But you guys have been requesting it. So this is all about you, and it almost created a divorce. No, I'm kidding.
And it is the bigger of the 2 of our 5-stone cups. Right. And we did purple in the smaller one too. Right. And I think we had it on
the original big one.
We had it on last week's show, I believe, the smaller one, and this is the big one. So, and I'm going to show you just to compare the 2 in size. That is the larger version, as you see here. Oops, that one. And that is the one we're talking about now. And then just to show you scale, because they are somewhat similar.
And they're both in the show?
And they're both in the show. Yeah, I just wanted to show the 2 together. Both styles stack beautifully together. But look at how great those are matched.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, I don't have my shells here. I think they're up in the photos.
I think they're where that dress is that you can't find. They're all hiding together. I know it's terrible.
My stuff is everywhere. Anyway, 5 gemstones.
Yep.
If we can go back, do you want to go back to the close-up?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lily.
5 gemstones. Okay, now this is a different, part of the shell where we find orange spiny oyster, and then it leads to red, and then sometimes purple. Look at how huge these cabochons are. When you talk about a shell, you're talking about, pretty thin, kind of personality when it comes to the color in the shell. These are not doublets.
Mhm.
These are cabochons of beautiful purple spiny oyster. And of course, I pushed the envelope. I said to our suppliers, let me know when you have purple. Let me know when I can do it in this size, because our collectors have been asking for it. So it's not like we can bring it every week. It's not, I don't even know, frankly, when we'll bring it back. It's just whenever it's available. So we've got, right now, red is very rare. Orange, we can only do in certain sizes. Purple, we can only do in certain sizes. So to get this now in this size, do you have a ruler where you can measure those stones, Alex?
We'll go back to this way, and I'll give you the size counts that we have. Large is the closest to selling out in this wide cup. There were only 6 of them. We had 13 in small and 26 in medium, and they are adjustable. They are nicely adjustable. So top to bottom, height.
It's an half an inch.
Half an inch
in the stone.
Probably over a quarter of an inch then.
3/4.
3/4 of an inch wide. And again, I tried to show you from the side profile, they are deep. It is not just a little sheet or slab. It's a cabochon. It's a completely cut cabochon.
So I've got the Naja ring on, I've got the 5-stone cuff, the original big bold one, and we haven't even talked about all the sterling silver detail, the rope detail that creates the stone, the cup itself, that wonderful symbol of friendship that you can count on year after year. Great gift idea. And then each of the gemstones is bezel set with the scalloped bezel, and you might need to take that back to the close shot, and little Navajo style flowers dot between each of the gemstones. So you can see it's tying into my Naja ring, it's tying into my squash blossom necklace, purple spiny oyster. If I had to explain the color, because I just made a salad the other night, it would be eggplant.
Eggplant.
Yeah, eggplant.
Let's say hi to Margaret. And then Debbie has, it's a tough one, Debbie. How about a 5-stone cuff in labradorite? Labradorite is a temperamental stone, and you all are very picky about your labradorite. People would be.
Yep.
I'm gonna say
so let me just tell you, one of the reasons, because I love labradorite, and I go to see my supplier at Tucson, regularly. However, labradorite has striations in it. Striations are just inherent in the gemstone. We try to pick the gemstones that have that fire of green and blue and purple and fuchsia, all those qualities we love about labradorite. But you're also going to get those fractures. So when I do a piece, and I've done them, and then I have a majority of people complain about the fractures.
Yeah,
I say to myself, I'm never going to do it again. I mean, you've got to live with it.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
It's a tough one. Now, I want to read the rest of her call outs for color, because some of them are possible. So if you can scroll back down, because Debbie, they were good call outs. The big one, maybe with smoky or aqua or mother of pearl. That definitely. Red spiny. That's again, it's a tough one, but great call outs, great wishes. We do look at all the wish lists. Laura captures all these, and then there's a meeting every week to discuss everything that you all are asking for.
So I think we have to be really clear on our website that every stone is going to have inclusions.
Yeah.
It's nature's inclusions. It's like, when you look at quartz stones that you pick up, or you look at especially rutilated quartz, and you have those kind of knives going through it, those slivers going through it. That's what happens in labradorite. You don't feel it on the cabochon, but you have to be okay with it.
Because we've heard, it's cracked. It's not cracked. That is how it is there. Anyway, but we love the stone. Honestly, we do. And we're glad that you do. And you never know what'll come down the line. Hey, Sherry, for the event for tomorrow, where do you find on Facebook? It'll just be right in our live American West Facebook feed. Photos will pop up there when Bill and Carolyn and I say, that's a good one, post it. or when we feel like this is a great spot to go live from, we're going to try to do it. I can't guarantee you that the camera won't be sideways or that we won't be this way, but we're going to try it.
We can do headstands, handstands, right?
We want to take you with us tomorrow, so we're going to do a bunch of that.
Yeah. So, Susan, does it come in red jasper? I believe the 5-stone does come in red jasper.
Yeah, I think in the larger size.
Large, yes.
I believe so.
So just know this discount applies to everything.
The AW Summer 20 is pretty much across the board throughout our American West Jewelry website. Go to the jewelry, go to the section for bracelets, and click on cuffs. That's where you will find that 5-stone cuff. Red jasper is one of our newer colors. I believe it's in the larger one, but look for sure. That's where you'll find it. You can have the breakdown by size. AW Summer 20 should get you 20% off. If that doesn't work, just let Laura know. We'll help you out. We'll figure something out for you.
How's your weather for tomorrow's event? Perfect.
Yeah, actually,
like 81 and sunny.
Yeah, I looked at the morning temperature because I thought I was going to go jeans and even my jacket, light blazer, because it's supposed to only be like 65 or 70. But I think by 10 o'clock I would be too hot.
Oh my gosh. You know, and we're in monsoon season.
Oh, it's sticky for us.
And we've been at India Market when oh my gosh, the monsoon rains would come through, and I felt so bad about everybody in their booths. We've had it early. We have gotten our rains early. Thank goodness.
Yeah, and our state is much lower in the what is it? Drought. You know, we have very few places in New Mexico that are in extreme drought anymore. And we have been for 2 years, extreme all across the state. So, and I think about part of the country which fires are burning. So stay safe out there. We are really talking a lot and not getting through jewelry. So we're going to go right in.
Lily?
30 in.
Okay, so Dottie said, yes, that red jasper cuff is wonderful.
Yeah,
okay, so
she knows it there.
Yep.
We're going to go into the 5-stone cuff in Variscite.
My favorite.
The Pollock house color in the mountains on that side.
Other side.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, Carolyn's house is this beautiful green stucco in and amongst all these browns. Stucco. And I love it. I love it.
I love it. You know, I wake up happy, and it's just such a lively and life-giving color, you know, and gemstone. I love Variscite. It's from Utah. So it is this, it's not mint green, because I don't want you to think it's too, you know, acidic kind of. It's not green turquoise. It is a cool, soft Variscite. And it's part of the Santa Fe Sunrise collection. That's why it's in the show today.
You should. I was going to say, Carol, you should read this review. Why don't I read it? A QVC review on this bracelet. It's the biggest review I have on here. It's great. I have lost track of how many of these large stone cuffs I own from AWJ, and I thank Carolyn for coming up with new ones. They are fabulous on your wrists with a single cuff, but when you stack them, ooh la la.
Yes.
I love that part. I believe they stop people in their tracks due to the vibrancy of the stones. Nothing dull. These are great. Thank you so much. That QVC review, whoever you are out there.
When Bill, do you have another one?
Nope, okay. That was that one.
When Bill and I were building our home years and years ago, I don't know, 25 years ago, we chose Variscite as one of the stucco colors and brown, because we were exploring our lot when we saw this beautiful moss growing on a rock, a red rock, and we thought, oh, let's do our house in the moss color, and then the fence in the red rock, more of a terracotta. Oh my goodness, did the Architectural Control Committee lose its mind?
But it was after you had already got it done, right?
Well, we finally got the approval.
Oh,
I said, what's the difference? The trees are green, the earth is, you know, brown. So we got it done, but there were some neighbors who were not happy. But they're okay now.
Yeah.
And all we have to say when we meet people at church or in the cafe,
we're the greenhouse.
We're the people in the greenhouse.
It's really a beautiful green. We hope you all can visit Carolyn someday.
Yes.
I'll post the address at the end.
Yeah, we're gonna do a show from there.
Yes, yeah, we are going to get back to the house doing shows because we all love to see Carolyn's house. It's pretty cool to hang out there. I love the drive. It's fun. It's not too
Well,
far.
I do it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it every day.
Really?
I guess you get used to it.
By the time I get off the interstate and onto my little highway,
Yeah.
you know, it's when you get on the interstate, whether you're coming or going, then you start getting worked up.
Yeah.
You know, so
but
anyway.
But on those highways going to Carolyn's house, I've taken my car up to 110, 120. Not anymore. That's when it was brand new, which wasn't too long ago. I'm slowing down now. Slowing down.
Good.
I'm a brat. Teresa, I have a Variscite. I have that Variscite bracelet. Good. And I think we did Variscite in both sizes.
Oh,
this
yes.
is the smaller.
What do we have available?
All sizes
Okay.
of this. Again, it's the smaller scale, which isn't small, but I think we did this bracelet. Dottie or somebody else can chime in if you know. Variscite in the larger of the sizes.
Yes, but Nancy is saying she loves the huge stacking presence.
Yes.
And that it's comfortable. I'm hearing comfort.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times a bracelet with 5 gemstones over the top, right, could feel heavy.
Yeah.
You know, it could be one of those bracelets, oh, I just can't wait to take off. You know, much less stacked next to. I mean, I love this as a stackable because it has that true straight edge to it, but it is so breathable. It is so comfortable because you've got open work. You can't really see it, but there's open work between each and every gemstone. And then, as Alex was saying, it's open in the back, which gives you that bit of flexibility, right? You can cinch it in or bring it out, and it never feels heavy or hot.
So Teresa did confirm what I thought, that hers is the wider one. So we do that one. I don't know that they're both available. I know this one for sure is available on our website, and probably the other one is a bit wider. Just go there and look. This one will be the one at 195. The other one will probably be the same as our wider purple spiny oyster cup that we just showed, which is 249. Usually the 5-stone cups are the same no matter the gemstone, unless for some reason, which we don't have it in Sleeping Beauty, turquoise would always be more. But
so Colleen got the her first American West Variscite in color and jewelry, a cluster ring from QVC. The color is so calming. Yes, Colleen.
I probably need a little calm.
Pick up the bracelet.
Calm me down.
Yeah.
All right. Now your necklace.
Oh.
Miss Sunrise. Naja's squash blossoms are so iconic and so important to the culture.
You need a close-up of this.
So we have done, to pay tribute to the native culture and also some of the influence of the Spanish culture, we have done a variety of, I'm looking for the other smaller bust.
Oh, the smaller lay down one. Here,
it's right behind me. That's what I get for just sticking things behind my back. So this is a different version of a squash blossom necklace. This one features all desert pearls, which even these silver beads, they're not pearls, I mean, they are beads. They are all hand done to give you this finish. And then look at this gorgeous collection of gemstones.
Wow.
Yes. This is purple spiny oyster, green turquoise, and orange spiny oyster. And I might not have the light on this as much as I should. I'm going to just stand up and twist that light because I want to give you the best we possibly can do. There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
Sorry about that. The lighting technician before the show failed, and that's me. So purple spiny, and then orange and green turquoise. The blossoms are represented. These are meant to represent the blossoms of the squash plant, which is sacred and very important.
Yep. Those beautiful kind of fleur-de-lis, sterling silver sculptural patterns. And then each of the sections with the cabochon is strung through 2 rows. I know this may be redundant, but this is so important because it makes the necklace drape perfectly no matter where you adjust it, because you do have adjustability with the extender chain.
And I wonder if, are those, no, those aren't individual beads. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Wow. So let me go back there again. I'm even finding things out. So you see the larger desert pearls, and then you see those little beads that are behind the stone. That is continuing, and it's because, oh my gosh, I mean, that's the perfect size to then lay nicely on your skin.
Exactly, and not to flip.
That is just,
try to force that to flip.
Oh yeah, you couldn't flip these over; they go straight back. And
right.
This is how you would want to do it. As you're wearing it, I mean, these just pop right back to where they should go. They won't flip. The necklace won't flip over.
Right, and that's the sign of a true great squash blossom necklace. As we go to Santa Fe Indian Market tomorrow, we're going to see everybody, not only
men,
collectors,
women,
but
kids.
We're going to see elders and toddlers and Native American artists performing dances on the plaza, all decked out, and it may not just be one either. Yeah. It might be multiple squash blossom necklaces.
One of the shots that I'll try to capture is, you think you can layer? Look at this guy. You know, it'll be a gentleman. You think you have a big belt buckle? Look at this one. And I've seen.
Now I want to go home and
I've seen bracelets that take up a person's arm. It's just, your mouth just drops. And know that those pieces were probably thousands, if not tens of thousands, sometimes, that we'll see.
Yeah. Price-wise,
right?
Yeah.
You can
handed down from generation to generation. That's what you can do with this jewelry.
But American West jewelry is a way of having that same very important cultural type of jewelry that still, we really feel affordable, approachable, but is a lifetime piece. Yeah. It's something that you also will be able to hand down. So anyway, we're very proud of what we do, proud of our craftspeople. Now we'll just keep moving on before Lily tells us 5 minutes. And we haven't
what is it, Lily?
18 minutes.
Oh my gosh. All right. Earrings that you have on.
Yes.
So we'll leave the one. Okay, I was gonna say we'll leave them on, Carolyn, but we won't. No reviews. This is what I want on this earring, is for somebody to get online and give us a review. Same colors as on the necklace, which we left on set.
This earring. I mean, I had to reach up to my ear to even know I had this on. And they're so comfy.
It's so big, and it's still a great presence.
And I'm not a lover of French wires because they tend to tug my ear down. But because this earring is so wearable and lightweight, it's not doing that for me. So you've got Variscite. Do you want to take it over to
you want it back there again? Sorry.
I'm going to go through the stones. Okay. Variscite. Our desert pearls, which we haven't talked about. So that is where we take a polished sterling silver bead, we highly oxidize it, and then we hand polish each and every one. So you get that wonderful high-low. And that's what you saw in the squash blossom necklace and throughout this collection. So this earring is the perfect complement to everything in the collection, but it's also a great statement earring. Variscite, denim lapis, coral, turquoise, and orange sponge coral. Beautiful.
Love that. Orange Spiny. Now I'm going to keep us moving along. You know why?
Why?
Because since I'm the one to let this show broadcast out there, I don't know how to cut it shorter. You know, and somebody else who doesn't hear anymore would cut anyway. Okay. Don't listen to me.
Keep me
We're just going to keep going. A lovely heart necklace, and this is a true necklace in that it's not an enhancer. Orange Spiny oyster in a good size heart. Yours is going to look different than anybody else's because they are unique gemstones.
Yep. So it is a true necklace. So it's attached to the chain, and the chain is completely adjustable because you have that lobster claw that can go into any of the lengths.
Yeah.
Right, Alex?
You really can.
Yeah.
You can take it. Yep.
Really
I'm just making
pretty.
sure you can make it shorter.
This has been a very popular necklace.
It starts at 17, but you can go shorter than that if you would want. And I bet if you go to the end of the little charm, I bet it's just a little bit over 17 actually also, if you want. So that is that. the bracelet that matches it perfectly, but it matches the whole collection. I say it matches it because it had the heart in the center.
But everything works.
Everything.
I've got my Naja ring.
Everything, single thing.
Got my squash blossom.
Pull up this Variscite
right?
one. That's great there. We're going to see a cross in orange Spiny here in a minute that's going to be perfect. This one's worth close up.
Yep, and I'll take it after.
Okay.
Because I want to stack.
I love that heart in there, and you have graduated sizes of cabochons in
Red
coral and lapis on the end here. Site. And then the other side, we have blue, turquoise, and Variscite. So all the colors.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Of the Santa Fe sunrise.
Let me show you how it stacks, because we didn't explode the heart, in the center so much that it couldn't be a stackable cuff. Look at, isn't that adorable? I mean, look how the heart just nests between the gemstones on my 5-stone.
Oh, Beverly.
Can I have a purple one too? I want to go.
Beverly says, stunning. I've wanted this bracelet for a long time, and I was definitely impressed when I got it. I'm glad you have that one. We have all sizes, 12 through 19 in each of them. So 15 in small, 19 in average, 12 in large. So you're safe for a moment. Use AW Summer 20 for 20% off. Yes, prayers for the Americans and in Kabul. I agree. We all see the same news. So when we do these shows, we want them to be uplifting, but we are very conscious, as you all are, of the life that we're in right now. All the things that you are experiencing, we are too. So thank you for bringing that up. And yes, prayers for us all. Carol Betzner, you're one of my faves. And Sherry Marino, I must make a correction. I got my very first squash blossom mother of pearl necklace last week. Okay, thank you, AW. It's beautiful. Good to know.
Great.
Hello from Texas.
Hi, Annie.
Annie Bosworth. That is a Texas name too. Annie and Bosworth. I like that. I can see you there in Texas.
Like a pistol pack.
Yeah, I like that. We have hoop earrings we're going to look at next, which again, go with every single thing we've talked about. This is a J hoop, as we call that. Post positioned strategically for nice coverage over your ears. Orange spiny oyster at the outside, purple in the center. But look, even the depth of that. These earrings aren't flat.
No.
And there is pattern from end to end.
Our most popular hoop earring, because we did it so right? You can see, as we see on the model, on Monique, you can see the 3 gemstones facing forward, right, Alex? There's a lot of sterling silver going on. There's the native pearl. There's beautiful sunrise symbols around that purple spiny. But all 3 gems are front and center. And that's because of the place we put the post. It gives you coverage. It gives you security. It keeps the hoop earring up, up and facing forward, but still that J hoop, which is so flattering because it's linear.
Yeah, and even from the back curls up and has detail all the way to the very end.
Because people see you coming and going. Yep.
And you're going to look good coming or going with American West
jewelry.
over there? Well, I was still working on the timing and trying to get us. So I was going to the next piece because that was a good shot.
Okay.
So the next piece is every color of the Santa Fe sunrise, coral, and this is the dark. Well, no, it's blue lapis, spiny orange there, blue turquoise Variscite, and then it repeats that on the other side. I love this spray of ring. First came out and was one of the most popular designs in American West jewelry when we did this in Sleeping Beauty. And we've brought it to you in other gemstones because you love it. I love the shape of this. It has movement to it.
It's yin and yang, it's energy, it's positivity. And yes, this is denim lapis. So it goes back to the whole Santa Fe Sunrise collection. This is knuckle to knuckle, but it is so comfy. We wear test everything before we bring it to our collectors, right, ladies? Look at how it tapers to the back. Right? It's one single shank in the back, even though then it splits to really create this amazing, spray of color. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 gemstones. Wrong set. I know we don't want to talk about this, but it's glove friendly too when you get into the colder months.
I was like, what are we doing?
It's got a really nice profile. It's a wearable ring.
Marcia says, my latest AWJ obsession is the Santa Fe Sunrise Collection, and this ring is fun, versatile, and a necessary piece. As always, the quality is quite good, and I am sure it will stand the test of time, not only in wearability, but just fashionability too.
Right.
I mean,
right.
You can't go wrong with all these great colors.
Jan says, I have this J hoop that we just looked at.
Super. In 5 gemstones.
And many 5 gemstone ones too, and the matching orange and purple 5-stone Spiny cuff. You must love that whole Spiny story, the whole Santa Fe sunset story. Sunrise. We do have sunset coming up. This is sunrise.
Sunset.
Sunrise, sunset. Swiftly go.
There we go.
Okay.
Just give her one note, and then she'll take it on from there.
I think I could win Name That Song.
Yeah, you probably could. We'll play that one of these days here. An orange spiny oyster cross is next up, and we've paired it with the leather. We'll focus on the cross now because, again, the most gorgeous matched stones.
Yes.
And yours will be just like this, but different in that all of your stones will match beautifully, but your piece will look a little bit different than all of the others because of the natural, what Mother Nature gives us.
Isn't it gorgeous? But we, like you've said, we have a whole group of people who do nothing but sort through the material that we get, straight from Mother Nature and make sure that we're matching them within your piece. So each piece, for all of you who pick up this cross or anything else that we've talked about, yours is a one of a kind, right? These are straight from the earth. We don't go, oh, that needs to be a little oranger. Let's paint it.
Give me the marker.
Give me the marker. No, that never happens. And that's why you're still with us, because you love knowing you're getting the real deal. We work with the Gemological Institute of America. I get so excited when I talk to you here or when I'm on QVC because I can say with confidence, you're getting the real deal. Lasting heritage pieces, iconic America that you can pass along to your daughters and granddaughters.
I like Wanda's wishes for colors of that cross. Rhodonite, pink, that would be pretty. And charoite, yes, that would be pretty too. And we do use those colors, of course, in American West jewelry. I know that your suggestion will be captured and talked about in a bigger meeting. That always happens.
Sharon says, I love this cross. So pretty.
It is a great one.
So pretty. I love how you put it through the toggle of the leather necklace. I know you guys own tons of leather necklaces. We have more on our website on American West. Should we do that?
Sure.
Okay.
The leather necklaces are available in 17 or 20-inch necklaces. We pretty much do 20 colors or more now.
And bracelets.
And bracelets and coil wrap. We wouldn't be bringing them in all these colors if you didn't love them.
So when you go to American West Jewelry, shop leather, and you're going to see leather necklaces, leather bracelets, and leather earrings.
Yeah.
Those door knockers.
I love the earrings. We need to bring those on shows more because those are stunning.
Love this, Alex. Look how this Spiny oyster is pulling out the orange in the necklace. It's amazing.
We need some time. We need some love here. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. That will brighten your day. Everybody. And I'd say wear this to a church service. Look at how much people would like that.
Brighten everybody's day.
Faith or fashion, crosses will always have that.
And look at the depth. Look at the depth of color in that orange Spiny. That's amazing.
Love that. We have one more piece. We can show the number on the necklace, Lily, if you do that quickly. Bring that one up because it is available. This is the same code that you would use on any of our leather pieces. I think they all qualify for 20% off with AW Summer 20, whether it's the 17-inch or the 20-inch. If we don't have the size or the color you want in stock, just give us an email to customer service or post on Facebook and we'll look for it and we'll request that we build more. We try to make your wishes come true. One more bracelet, and this is denim lapis.
But we have it in a lot of colors.
A lot of colors. Right. Again, for this show featuring the Santa Fe Sunrise collection, we would be here for 5 hours if we went through each piece and had to rush through that to even get them all in. So this is the Dakota bracelet, I believe is the style we call this. It's a tennis bracelet, but uniquely done in a Southwest twist.
And that's in the Sunrise collection, right? Yep, absolutely. So look at the beautiful gemstones. I wish we could show all the color choices, but go to our website and you'll see, because you have been loving our tennis bracelets. Not only because the gemstone quality, let's see, 1, 2, 3, how many are on there? 8?
2, 3, 4, 6, 7 on this size. Now, would the large have more than the small?
I'm not sure.
Again, to do 3 sizes, and this is available in all 3 sizes, there has to be some adjustment somewhere in there. I haven't figured them out on every bracelet.
Yeah, it's a trick.
Yeah, it's a trick.
We have to expand,
something.
It's not like we add jump. There are no jump rings between the links. No, that's against my rule.
Maybe the link is designed a little longer or something that you wouldn't tell unless you had 3 of them laid right next to each other to see what varied a small to a large.
Right.
So anyway, it's like science here to do some of this.
Look at how fluid this is.
Yeah, it just so supple. Right. I mean, it'll wrap right around your finger. So of course it's going to feel comfortable on your arm.
You know what? Let's layer it in here.
I love how many you're putting on.
Are you kidding me?
What do you want it? In the between?
Yeah.
Okay. And of course the fold over clasp keeps it very smooth.
I would put like 5 more on if I had them. Do you have any more?
No.
Okay.
We do have some collector photos to show and a drawing to do.
Okay, let's do that.
Quickly at the end.
But how cool is that?
Yeah, there's no wrong. I bet she's going to be wearing more than that tomorrow on the plaza. You will see in the photos. Okay, so here's some of our collector photos. And people are loving this dove. I don't know if we'll bring it back because it was a special cut stone. So those of you who asked. And the Zias are new. So these are some of the newer pieces. Thank you, Deanna. We have Debbie, great color she has on the new pendant that was just on QVC.
A new combination in the 5 stone too.
Yeah, and then the ring. These are all new pieces. Fabulous. Great shot. Thank you, Debbie. Dottie is always decked out in turquoise.
Whoa, I hope you have a safe Dottie because that is
that is a collection.
That is so valuable.
And Dottie is a small lady. And look how good you look. Just stacked on. There is no wrong. Go bold, go big.
Yep, Dottie, you do it so well.
You do it well. Jennifer, large.
Another Naja, Jennifer.
In the denim
Jennifer
lapis.
loves her Najas.
Yes, she does.
On native pearls.
Native pearls. Looks like there.
Beautiful.
And Reese has all these new pieces also.
Beautiful with the shield shape ring and the cuff and the new Naja.
And I think we had 5.
The gourd of
good fortune. If you don't know what this is, weekly we take your photos that you put on our Facebook page. We ask you to use the hashtag AWJ American Made because we're building that gorgeous photo file of everything that you've done. So here we have Miss Jennifer. You are the $25 gift certificate winner for this week.
Congratulations.
So you know Jenny. We'll reach out to you. Hi, Barbara. Lovely pictures. Yes. We love you all. Sorry if it sometimes seems like I rush us through this. The reason is so we can share this on YouTube or something like that, which we have to keep it under an hour for their program.
Rules.
Oh, we have 1 more minute.
Okay.
Oh, let's just lay back. Anyway, follow us on Facebook if you don't already, and then tune in to American West Facebook tomorrow throughout the day. I'm going to say till probably at least 1 in the afternoon. I don't know how long we're going to play.
Yeah, we'll probably start around, 9, 10,
so
something?
9 through 11, you're probably safe to see that the content we'll be putting up live from the market.
But then it'll be saved as well.
It'll be saved, and then we'll do more probably throughout the week because we'll be shooting photos like crazy. So thank you for your time once again. We love our Fridays with you.
Love you. Have a great weekend.